to seek out the one true calling that God has placed us on earth to answer. It is no less than our duty to fulfill it with pure devotion, no less than our divine destiny. Welcome to Transforming Your Life Through Storytelling. This passage encapsulates this week's profound message and is inspired by the film on Netflix, The Hill, which closely resembles the remarkable journey of baseball phenomenon Ricky Hill, a man who defied all odds and lived his dream. If you have not yet seen the film, it's a must-see. You see, in life, we are often confronted with seemingly impossible challenges that push our limits and limitations that seek to define us. But that quote reminds us that each of us has a life purpose, a divine calling, and that fulfilling that calling is not merely a choice or a moral obligation. It underscores that by pursuing this calling with unwavering dedication, we align ourselves with a grand cosmic design that ignites in us a fire to face all challenges and to relentlessly chase our dreams. That was the case for Ricky Hill. So I hope that you will be inspired as much as I was. Enjoy the story. Ricky Hill was born with a condition called spinal degeneration. A missing disc from his spine left him with limited mobility. From birth to the age of 4, he underwent countless of surgeries, and by the age of 5, he began to wear leg braces that allowed him to walk, but not entirely normally. His life was filled with countless doctor's visits and physical therapy, and the braces that he wore to help him walk was a constant reminder of his physical limitation. Ricky faced bullying by his peers, as they often labeled him Robot Boy. Unfortunately, in the 1950s, little could be done to improve his condition. Ricky was also marked by poverty. He was the son of a struggling Baptist preacher in Fort Worth, Texas. His family's financial struggles were so dire that Ricky often resorted to eating dog food straight from a can. But Ricky possessed a divine gift, a deep, unwavering love for baseball. Since the age of 4, he knew with every fiber of his being that he was destined to become a baseball player. He felt the game in his soul, and no obstacle could extinguish the blazing passion. For Ricky, playing baseball was not just a dream. He lived and breathed the game. He watched every game, studied every player, and visualized himself in the field, turning the impossible into reality. When he was young, he spent up to 16 hours perfecting his game, hitting rocks with a stick in the railroad tracks, sometimes striking up to 2,000 rocks. However, Ricky's father couldn't see past the leg braces and the doctor's prognosis. Fearing disappointment, he often told Ricky that he would never play baseball. Sadly, the father only saw limitations, while Ricky only saw boundless opportunities. But Ricky's belief remained unshakable, as he often told his father, "When I swing that bat, I ain't crippled no more. I am David taking down Goliath." Regrettably, his father's fear prevented him from seeing the gift his son had been given, and that strained their relationship. Despite Ricky's best efforts to make his father understand that baseball was not just a dream, but it was a divine calling, a gift from God that he intended to pursue wholeheartedly, even if that went against the man that he loved most. With every game, Ricky showed that he was not defined by his limitations, but by his unwavering spirit and passion for the game. Against all odds, Ricky's moment came when he stepped into a little league field. His leg braces had been replaced by sheer determination. He hit home runs. He made incredible catches and showed the world that the human spirit can triumph over adversity. In one unforgettable game, Ricky made an astonishing catch, but he accidentally stepped over a sprinkler while catching the ball, breaking 38 bones. Ricky's ligament bands that hold the joint together were turned to pieces, and they couldn't hold the ankle with his calf bone, and 2 peroneal tendons were completely severed. But the fracture was the least of his doctor's worries. Ricky's degenerative disease had left him with the spine of a 75-year-old and the tender age of 17. The doctors painted a grim picture, telling Ricky, "Son, it will be a miracle if you can even walk again." They recommended a risky surgery that could improve his mobility, but with no guarantees. Ricky took a leap of faith, realizing that the surgery was probably his only chance to make his dream a reality. The road to recovery was long and agonizing, but Ricky worked tirelessly at rehabilitating, pushing himself over the limits every day. Year after year, Ricky continued to defy the odds. His talent and determination caught the eye of scouts and coaches from professional teams. And then the moment he had been waiting for his whole life finally arrived. In 1975, at the age of 19, Ricky was signed by the Montreal Expos and played a total of 4 seasons in the minor leagues. It was a dream come true and a testament to his courage and determination. Ricky continued to prove himself on the field. According to him, he would take 500 swings a day from the age of 12 to the end of his career at the age of 22. He showed that he belonged, not because of his condition, but because of his talent and determination. Sadly, by 1978, Ricky's career finally came to an end when his body succumbed to the physical demands of baseball. While Ricky didn't achieve the success that he had envisioned as a professional baseball player, he accomplished what many will deem impossible. So the point of the story is not the length of the duration of his career, but the fact that he lived his dream against all odds. Ricky's journey teaches us never to accept the limits imposed by others, okay, regardless of how insurmountable the challenges may appear, that we have the power to overcome them, and that with self-belief we can shatter even the most formidable of obstacles. If Ricky Hill could defy the odds and live his dreams, so can you. Until next time, stay inspired.